Hello students, hope you all are making the best use of your time. I am Hema Sharma from Cosmos Castle International School. Today we are going to learn adjectives in English grammar for grade 5. Now adjective is very easy and interesting to understand. Let's understand it with the help of these pictures. What words come to your mind when you look at an apple? It's red and round. Hence the words red and round tell us more about the apple. So, when apple is a noun, red and round are the adjectives used to describe the noun apple. Now look at the next picture. How will you describe a polar bear? You will use the words white and cute most probably. So the words white and cute are the adjectives for the noun polar bear. Now look at the third picture. What words come to your mind when you look at this picture? Cold and tasty. So the words cold and tasty are the adjectives for the noun ice cream. So the definition of adjectives is a word that describes noun or pronoun. So adjectives are the words that are used to describe a person, place, animal or thing. Adjectives are used to describe, identify, modify or quantify nouns or pronouns. For example, he is a brave boy. Here the word brave is used to describe the noun boy. There are 3 degrees of adjectives: positive, comparative and superlative. So look at this picture, and when you look at the cat, here cat is a small creature. So when we are talking about one noun and we are describing one noun, we use one adjective and that is a positive degree. When we are using to describe only one noun, so we will say the cat is a small creature. So small is adjective here for the noun cat. But when we compare 2 nouns, like in this picture, if we have to compare the bird and the cat, we will say that the bird is smaller than the cat. Here we are using the comparative degree. So comparative degree is used when we are describing or comparing 2 nouns together. Now if you have to tell that the noun ant is the smallest, you are using superlative degree because the noun ant is the smallest of the 2, the cat and the bird. So positive degree is used to describe one noun, comparative degree is used to compare 2 nouns, and the superlative degree is used when we are comparing for the noun which are more than 2 in number. When we refer to a single noun, we use positive degree. When we compare 2 nouns, we use comparative degree. When we refer to more than 2 nouns, we use superlative degree. Now look at this picture. If the scale is long, here, when you're talking about only one scale, you will say it's a long scale. But when you are comparing it with a bat, you will say the bat is longer than the scale. But when you have to compare the snake with the other 2 pictures, you will say that the snake is the longest of the 2. Again, coffee is hot, but the candle is hotter than the coffee. But the sun is the hottest of all. Let's understand it with the help of these pictures. The girl in the first picture is happy, positive degree. The girl in the second picture is happier than the first girl, comparative degree. But the girl in the third picture is the happiest, the superlative degree. Look at the abacus here. Abacus is a useful tool for calculation. But a calculator is more useful than abacus. And the laptop or the computer is the most useful of all. Cherry is sweet, but banana is sweeter than cherry. And cake is the sweetest of the all. So children, look, here when we are talking about the word happy and when we are converting into a comparative degree, we are adding the alphabets I, E, R to make it happier. And when we have to convert it into the superlative degree, we are adding IESG to the word happy. So these are the words which we use. There are some words which we use to change the degree from positive to comparative and to superlative. But there are certain adjectives where ER and AST is not added, but more and most is added. Now let's look at the mushroom. Mushroom is good to eat, but the bigger mushroom is better to eat, and the one in the last is the best to eat. The boy is young. The boy in the second picture is younger, but the boy in the third picture is the youngest. Sausage is hot. Candle is hotter, but the sun is the hottest. Children, I have attached a worksheet in which you will be given a list of certain more adjectives where you will be able to see the difference between the degrees of adjectives and the change that takes place when we change the adjective from positive to comparative and then to superlative. So solve the worksheet sent to you. Notice the change in spellings when we convert adjectives into comparative and superlative degrees, and make the most use of your time. Happy reading. Goodbye for now.